Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is the third video on the SQL series. In this video, we'll be discussing more about data control language and data query language. The other two videos were on data manipulation language and data definition language. If you want to check those videos, we will be linking in the description. So, data control language commands consist of two basic commands, grant and revoke. The name itself indicates their uses. Grant command is used to give certain privilege to a database user, and revoke command, on the other hand, is used to withdraw certain privileges from a database user. These are the some privilege that a user can get. Some basic privilege here are to execute select statements, to insert a record in data table, to delete record, to drop a table, to alter the structure of the table, and to be able to grant access to the other users. Now we'll see how this works practically, how we can actually give the privilege to a certain user and how we can withdraw the privileges from that user. Now we'll be seeing practical uses of this grant statement. To check that, first we'll need to create certain user. Let's suppose I'm creating create user with a username admin 124 identified by password as test123. Okay, so this admin is created. Now I'll be granting them certain privilege related to roles. Let's suppose I'm granting them privilege to connect resource and DB related roles. So this grant has succeeded. Now we can verify using this table if our user really have those grants or not. So select all from DBA school role. Okay, here grantee is the name of the user that you have created. So this is our user, and we have, as we can see, these three roles are granted to this particular user. Now from the last video, we know that we have a user, we have a table name as person created, right? This table don't have any entry, but let's suppose a condition where now I want admin124 user to have certain access over this table. Okay, so I'm trying to grant it insert, select, update, and delete related privileges on table persons to this user admin124. Okay, so now this grant is also succeeded. Now to verify the table related grants, we'll have to execute this query. Instead of role, here we need to check table tab. Okay, so you check your username grantee. I'll be shorting it out on the basis of name. So you see admin124 has select, update, insert, and delete related privilege on the table persons. Now I want to revoke. Let's suppose delete grant from admin124. So I'll be writing revoke delete on persons from admin 1 to 4. Okay, I'll be executing this statement and we'll verify again from this same query. I'll shut it out again. So see, now we don't have delete grant for persons to this particular user. So this was the use of data control language. Now the second type of language that I wanted to discuss today is data query language. It consists of one command, that is select command. This command is basically used every time to fetch or retrieve data from the table. Now we'll practically see the use of select command. So we already know from the past videos that we have a table created with name persons. So this is the first way where we can query using select command. We are trying to fetch everything. This means all. So we are trying to fetch every record that is there in persons table. So this is giving us 2 records, as we have 2 records in this table. Now select command is also used with certain clauses like where clause. So here I'm giving you an example where select is used with where clause. So we are trying to fetch the record of a person whose person ID is 1. So where person ID is 1. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is giving us 1 record. Now there can be a third case where you have so many number of columns in your table and you just want certain records, not all the records. In that scenario, you don't want to use all symbol, rather you'll give column name. Let's suppose I just want to fetch first name from this table of a person whose person ID is 1. So this will give you the first name. So there are many such use cases of select statement which you can try and learn. That's all for today's video. Let me know if you have any feedback for us. We'll meet in next video. Bye.